One of the greatest qualities that an instructor can possess is that of being an actor. There is something to be said in life for smiling, keeping calm, and just getting on with it, even when it seems things aren't going your way. Playing the game refers to your ability to read situations and to be adaptable to them. It's a part of what we talk about in being agile and having perception as an instructor. Things aren't always going to go smoothly in your class or in your working life throughout your career. You will come across problem participants, have technical issues that need to be sorted within the class, and have conversations with coordinators and management over pay rates. It's all part of the game and one of the smartest instructors thrive on. If a member is strong-willed and has their own views on how things can be done, even if these views are opposed to your own, sometimes it's best to acknowledge their perspective, smile, and allow them to carry on as long as they aren't endangering themselves or anyone around them. To sit there and argue with them in the middle of class over why you're right and they're wrong will only serve to alienate them, whilst taking your energy and focus away from the other participants in the class. A smart player knows when it's time to let others win, whether it's a member, colleague, or employer, because sometimes there's a greater gain in saying nothing than shouting from the rooftops. It's not admitting defeat, but instead having the perception to know this isn't a battle you want to enter into, and the agility to work around it and get back on track. That is playing the game. Too much overreaction, commentary, and drama, both inside and outside of the class, will have you branded good but difficult to work with, which is a problem because the fitness industry isn't as big as you think, and news travels fast. We've seen many situations over time where talented instructors have been passed up for major job opportunities for no other reason than those hiring found them too much of a headache to deal with. It's a shame because both parties then lose out. A smart player dots their I's and crosses their T's and waits for the right opportunity to bring up issues. They understand that sometimes people have agendas within a working environment that don't match their own. So they let the cards fall before setting their case when the time is right. Businesses such as health clubs have their own needs centred on profit and loss that you won't always understand. Other instructors might have personal or professional ambitions that you won't always understand. The message is, you don't need to. All you need to know is that you'll have the most success as an instructor if you learn to be the actor, smile and maintain professionalism in scenarios where others may not. Being the actor and playing the game is not to be confused with being disingenuous. You're always coming from a point of being true to yourself and being professional at all times. It merely is a perspective on knowing where you fit into the industry mix as a new instructor and having the perception to know when to speak up and when to lay low and wait. Have people say things like, "He's such a great instructor for us because he comes in and just does a great job." Or, "You know what? I think she's due an incentive bonus because she's been so supportive whilst we've been through this period of change." That is playing the game. You might have some of the same thoughts other instructors have, but you have the perception and agility to work with others in a way that strikes a positive outcome and gets you heard at the same time.